Old Forge was settled in 1798, with a current population of just 573. It was incorporated in 1903, then voted dissolved in 1936. The name Old Forge comes from the first forge in the area was built here, near the dam on Moose River. After the Civil War, coal mining was Old Forge's main industry. The coldest temperatures in New York, well, they were recorded here on February 17, 1979, clocking in at negative 52 degrees. Our 23rd president, Benjamin Harrison, he owned a summer camp here, along with many other Olympic medalists and sports superstars. Now considered a gateway community to the Adirondack Park, with extensive business districts, tourism, and recreation. Old Forge is known as the snowmobile capital of the world, also known for its Bigfoot experiences. Which brings me to a recorded encounter from early spring 1999, May 28th to be exact. Time 10 p.m. The sky, it was dark. The weather, cool, in the 40s. Our witness, avid outdoorsman. He likes hiking, camping, and also hunting. The witness was camping lakeside with his dog. One night around 10 p.m., he heard an unfamiliar cry or scream, which came from the north side of the lake. He sat in silence with his dog, in shock. Never has he heard such a scream before. It continued with a series of screams for about 10 seconds. It was not a bear. It was not a moose. It made the witness feel uneasy because he could not place the sounds. It was not from the other campers. It came from the other side of the lake. The witness states he put it out of his mind. He didn't think about it for a couple years. And then when it came back, he began to look for answers. He began to research screams in the woods. The screams he found, which matched what he heard, they were Bigfoot. It was Bigfoot screams. This witness encounter is what brought me to the area. History enhanced that want to come to the area as well. There's been a lot of history here. Some has been sinister, some has been success, and some has been failure. Like most Adirondack towns, after they were first settled, they were abandoned. Crop failures. It just didn't work out. The land was rough. It wasn't good for growing crops, which meant we couldn't stay here, so we left. Outdoor recreation is what brought the Adirondacks back to life. It's what brought Old Forge back to life. I wanted to get into the woods, take a look around, see if there was any evidence of Bigfoot in Old Forge, New York. It's difficult to find prints in early fall. There's a lot of leaves on the ground. I can feel under my feet. There's indentions. There's possible prints, but I just can't dig them all up. I turn my focus to the signs. What's the forest telling me? What's going on here? Are there structure? Are there tree breaks? Are there food sources? Is there a water source? Why would something choose this area? Again, I see unusual breaks, tree breaks, 6 to 8 feet in the air, in a line. This is telling me something. This is the third experience I've had where it seemed I was being led deeper into the forest. If I continue to follow these tree breaks, I would be lost. I'm sure I wouldn't be able to find my way back. It's interesting. It's mysterious. What does it mean? As I continued to follow the tree breaks and look for more evidence, the deeper I ended up in the forest. I started to feel uncomfortable. I didn't recognize the exit. Where was the trail? How far off path was I? How do I get back? I did stumble upon a couple possible prints. It's very difficult in the fall. The amount of leaves, debris. Clearly something's come through here. The conclusion to my investigation is, I believe the witness, and I found a print.